Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
I felt a few drops of rain on my way in from dinner.
This is already started.
Yeah, so it begins. Yep, a good amount of rain coming our way over the next 24 to 36 hours. Well, that's the good news. The bad news is we'll have a severe weather potential in the mix there as well, especially around this time tomorrow. So we have issued a 31 alert day for tomorrow's severe weather threats. I'll talk more about those possible threats here in a moment. A little rain lingering early on Sunday, but beyond that should dry out by midday Sunday, and we'll be dry from that point through much of next week as well. So things improving once we get past Saturday. Right now at 31 Triple Doppler, it's mostly dry. The showers we do have out there hanging around Madison County at the moment. We'll go ahead and zoom on in, and the rain passing right over the city. It's not going to last too long, but this is just the beginning of what will be off and on showers we can expect throughout the night and much of the day on Saturday as well. Here's the system that's going to bring us the potentially strong storms tomorrow evening. It's kicking up some storms around western Arkansas this evening. This is just the beginning. It's going to be a big system that brings a lot of stormy weather to the Mississippi River Valley tomorrow, and then shifts toward the Tennessee Valley tomorrow evening. Level 2 risk in place all the way from East Texas to southern Kentucky, and it does include parts of us here in North Alabama as well. Level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms for those locations highlighted in yellow, from Fayetteville down to Decatur and westward from those locations under the biggest threat for severe storms. Having said that, those of you farther east, including in Huntsville, we're not out of the woods. Level 1 risk in place as well. And the possibilities here are going to be heavy downpours that could lead to some isolated flash flood issues. Rain totals projected to be around 1 to 2 inches. Damaging straight line wind up to 60 miles per hour possible as the main line of storms moves through tomorrow night. Brief tornadoes are possible as well within that line. Now, it's not a huge tornado threat, but nonetheless, there is a lot of what we call wind shear in the atmosphere, a lot of turning of those storms, so it doesn't take a whole lot to at least briefly produce a tornado or two, and that will be a possibility tomorrow night. Here's the latest from Future Radar. The hit and miss showers and isolated storms continue to build overnight tonight and will stick around for the first half of the day tomorrow. No severe threat during that time, but again, few rumbles of thunder, occasional downpours will be possible through the morning and into the early afternoon. Once we get past around 3 or 4 o'clock, that's when things could start to get interesting with the potential of ahead of the main line, a couple of stronger storms developing. The latest on Future Radar has it all the way towards Sand Mountain. That's not guaranteed to happen, but it's a possibility and just shows that the environment may be favorable for a couple of severe storms ahead of the main line late tomorrow afternoon. The main line comes through the shoals early in the evening, right around 6, 7 o'clock, and then continues to march eastward. Huntsville, it looks like right around 8 or 9 o'clock is going to be when the peak of the strong storms moves through. Shortly after, it passes through Sand Mountain and should be out of our hair around midnight on Saturday night. Now, additional rain will follow early in the morning on Sunday, but again, should not stick around for too long. The models continue to point to northeast Alabama getting the heaviest of the rain this go around, with the possibility of over 2 inches in a couple spots. It may not be nearly that heavy farther west, but everyone will get at least some rain. Temperatures tomorrow will peak at the upper 60s, so a warm day, albeit a wet day out there, and then that cold front passes by and the temperatures will drop quickly. We will wake up to 40s on Sunday morning. We're going to stay there all day long on Sunday. So a big chill coming our way. We go from 68 Saturday afternoon down to 28 on Sunday night. Frosty weather expected to kick off the work week next week, and then we'll see highs in the 50s all of next week with plenty of sunshine and dry weather returning at that time.